Hi everybody, welcome to Sunday, December 22nd of Vlogmas. It has been a week since I've sat down and talked to you here on the couch, but as you're going to see here, I'm going to put up footage starting on day 14, so last Saturday, up through yesterday. So we went on a trip with my parents to Walt Disney World in Florida for a week. We left on Sunday, December 15th, and we came home on Friday, December 20th. Now, my intention had been that I was going to vlog every single day and record them and edit them and put them up for you, and that did not happen. I was enjoying my vacation, and I don't get super self-conscious about vlogging these days, but at Disney I do, so I didn't vlog. I took footage of things, but I didn't vlog. So what I'm going to do here right now is I'm going to put in footage from the trip, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you about stuff we got up to that you maybe didn't see. And then I'm going to show you some of the advents that I opened while I was gone. I opened them all on Saturday and filmed them. I do have all the Days of Beauty and the Beast filmed, and all the stuff I opened from my swap with Nina filmed, but I filmed them vertically because I had planned to make them into shorts, which I also didn't do. So if you want to see them, I might just edit them all into one big compilation so you can see all my coffee flavors and all of that. But I do have my sock sets and sock yarn to talk to you about as well. So without further ado, here's me very frazzled from Saturday the 14th of December. Happy Saturday, December 14th. Here's our advents for today. This very cool green mini and lotion that Nina sent me last year that I really love and I'm out of, so appreciate it very much. Today's Beauty and the Beast color is if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. It's this very pretty gold color. From 2:30 on Saturday afternoon. We had a very lazy morning, and now we are doing chores. And yeah, it's been a very eventful Saturday over here as far as chores. The cat is here on the floor. I've been working on some knitting, and yeah, that's about all we've been doing. We're gonna hunker in here in a little bit and keep watching some YouTube, and that's kind of our day today. So put in some more stuff. I'll check in with you one more time, but that's basically what we've been doing today. day 15 of Vlogmas. As you can see, Not in my living room, not in my house. There's Colin. We are at Disney until Friday. Yeah, we're here for all the Christmas stuff, and I'm super excited about it. So I'll take you along with me, and you're gonna see a lot of me without my glasses on, but that's okay. All right, we're waiting for my parents to place an Instacart order, and then we are going to go find something to eat. And then I believe we're gonna go to the Grand Floridian and get gingerbread. So obviously I will take you along for all the things. Happy Saturday, December 21st. We're back from vacation, so let's open some advents. Today we have a stay-at-home yarn mom in Mocha Caramel Swirl Mini, and this awesome wooden needle gauge and gauge ruler from 29 Bridges. Today's Beauty and the Beast color is What's Their Mama. And it's this very pretty tonal blush pink. Okay, welcome back. So overall, it was a really good trip. Last time we went with it was just my parents and not my sister and her family. We went last spring in April, late March, early April. I think we left in April. And it was super busy because it was peak Easter or spring break season, and it was super, super hot. And had a good time, but don't always love that weather, don't always love the crowds in the parks. Oddly enough, this trip, the parks were not as crowded as they were. We went to, I have put footage in, maybe I didn't, I think I put footage in from both, but we went to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at the Magic Kingdom on Tuesday, and we went to the Jollywood Nights party at Hollywood Studios on Wednesday. Do not recommend doing that. They are both late night parties that go until midnight or 12:30, depending on which one it is. And for the Magic Kingdom, we stayed until I think 11:59, I think is when we finally made it out to go back to the resort. My feedback on those parties is definitely do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And I know there's a Halloween one I have yet to do in my lifetime, but I'm sure it's delightful as well. There were cookies. I came home with 14 snickerdoodle cookies from one of the cookie stands because it was the end of the night and we were there on like the second to last party night. They only went through like yesterday, the 21st. So they're done now, and they still had cookies at the end of the night. And I went in to get some, and I said, hey, can I have one for my husband? He's outside. The woman working gave me 3, so I had 4 total. And then the guy at the end of the cookie lines said, I know someone's will take this stack of cookies. So I took them, and there were 10. So we came home with a bunch of snickerdoodles. They're very good too. Jollywood Nights was not my favorite. I've done after hours parties at Hollywood Studios before, these are all ticketed events you have to pay extra for, but it's a very limited amount of people, so you get on things and go through them very quickly. Just case in point, when we were at the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, we walked on to Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Pirates of the Caribbean. We waited a little bit for like Peter Pan's Flight. We waited a little bit for Jingle Cruise, which is the Christmas overlay for Jungle Cruise. Also, Space Mountain during this party has a Christmas overlay. It's like being in a Trans-Siberian Orchestra fever dream with Christmas light or like Christmas projections and in the dark with music playing. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we walked on to a whole bunch of things. I think we rode every single ride that was open except for Tron Light Cycle Run because we had just done it the year before, and it's fine. And then we didn't go on like Dumbo or Aladdin's Flying Carpets or the Astro Orbiter, like the spinning ones. All the like shows were closed, so, like Enchanted Tiki Room, Carousel of Progress, those were not open. But yeah, we went on every single. Oh, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We didn't walk on that one, but I think we waited 20 minutes when on a good day that ride is like an hour wait. So really, really worth it. Super fun. Lots of cookies. But yeah, super tired the next day. I think that was the day we walked like 10 miles total, I think. The next day was Hollywood Studios' party, and that far into the trip when we had been go, we were all a little tired. So we left that party early, but we did get really onto Rise of the Resistance really quickly. We essentially walked onto the Tower of Terror. We rode Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. We rode Slinky Dog Dash. I have now ridden every ride that I had not ridden at Disney World with the exception of the Ratatouille ride, because we just have never made that work. So, and Guardians of the Galaxy, I haven't ridden that yet either, because again, just didn't work this time. So, all to say, it was a good trip. Hope you enjoyed the Disney footage. I came home with a lot of Spirit jerseys, so you'll see those in the coming vlogs. Great news for everybody. I'm going to continue vlogging through New Year, and maybe I'm going to continue vlogging for Vlogmas through the New Year because I did miss the whole week, so I want to kind of give you back that time that we lost together with our sit down and chat time. So yeah, look for those. I plan to do that. We are traveling for Christmas to go up to my family. So vlogs will probably not go up on the 20th. I should be able to get the 24th up on the 25th and the 25th up on the 26th. So, and then we are doing Christmas with Colin's family this coming weekend. So today is Sunday. We're going to do it with them next Saturday. So I'll put some footage in from that as well. I don't put them on the vlog, and I don't put my whole family on the vlog. My mom and dad is not as big of a deal, but like I don't put my niece and nephews in the vlog, and like my in-laws are, you know, it's not, they didn't ask for this, so I don't put them on it either. So, yay. I did take knitting with me. I took 2 Disney-themed whips. I meant to take 3 whips and then left one at home in my mania of packing. We take very early flights a lot of the time, so we left here at 3:30 in the morning on Sunday to get to Milwaukee to get on our plane that left at 7. And then our flight... Part of the reason that I didn't record Friday is we were supposed to have been home by like 2:30 in the afternoon, and we got home at 5:30 because our flight got delayed in Charlotte. The good news is it was the connecting. We made the first leg, so then the leg that got delayed was our flight where we were ending in Milwaukee, so it wasn't the end of the world. Anyway, I took 2 Fangirl Fiber whips with me. This is the Mad Tea Party from the Disney Attractions Club. My string of lights pattern, and this is what I worked on in the airport. I put footage in of me working out on the plane. Unfortunately, I learned that Addie Turbos or Addie Rockets don't like humidity, so the yarn kept sticking in the parks, and then I had sensory issues with my backpack, so I ended up buying a crossbody bag instead, and I couldn't fit my knitting in. It was a whole thing. I've also learned that I don't knit in the park, so this is why I only brought 2 whips with me, and it worked out okay that I forgot the 3rd one. So that's that. I'm through the heel. And then on the leg home, I worked on my Carousel of Progress socks. Also Fangirl Fibers, Disney Attraction Club. This Progress Keeper is, they are in the shop. I know the shop is closed until the 26th online, but you can get these. She did them for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. This is the Partners like statue. And then, yeah. I am, again, I'm in like the same spot on both socks. This was the flight home / stressed airport knitting sock. This one's really fun. And yay. Great news. The Die Hard pattern is done. It comes out on Tuesday, so you'll get to see that then. There will be a discount code here on YouTube and probably on Instagram. So I will leave that in the video tomorrow when I talk about them. That'll go up Tuesday when they come out. Yeah, there we go. But let's talk about what I've opened while I was gone. So the Anna sock set from Yarnaceous Fibers is called The Right Man. It's very pretty. These have all been really like a nice muted, very Downton Abbey, which is good because that's the calendar. Fun. I opened Moon Plume from Lofty Loops. We love a sparkle. And I opened Meet Me Under the Mistletoe from Fangirl Fibers from the Winter Romance calendar. Man, I did a not great job chucking ties in on this one when I twisted it. That's all right. Did I twist these? I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I think I did. I have, again, we talked about the B&B's calendar. The last, from Thanksgiving to this vacation, I don't remember anything from work, so Very pretty. This is the book. Meet Me Under the Mistletoe by Jenny Bayless. Yay! And came with a pen, a candle. The candle was in the box and not in the bag because I couldn't get the bags to close with the candle. And then this bookmark. I put the tassels on all these bookmarks. Yay, things I get to do at work. Which, that sounds sarcastic, but it's not. So, that's that. Trip was great. Very thankful to my parents. This, we booked this trip in the end of October, like during Vlogtober. We booked it on October 20th and left on December 15th. We don't do that. That's not normal. We're normally like a year-ish in advance. We know we're gonna go maybe like 9 months at the earliest. And we were supposed to go in January, and my parents told us they were going in December and said, hey, do you want to come? And we said, okay. And we went. So there you go. I also have one more thing coming in the mail that's not here yet because I built a lightsaber. I put that picture in. I built a lightsaber and we had to ship it home because I was worried about getting it. You can, fun fact, if you go to the TSA's like official website to look up whether you can fly home with one of the lightsabers from Galaxy's Edge at either Magic Kingdom or Disney or Disneyland or Disney World, you totally can, and it says "May the Force be with you" on it in the thing for the TSA. It's pretty funny. But I didn't know, with it being the holidays, how full our planes were going to be. It would have actually worked out fine for me to fly home with it. So fingers crossed it shows up in a timely fashion and doesn't get lost or broken. We shipped Collins home, and actually, if you can see in the background, this is R2A4. He is my droid I built on our last trip. Colin did not do a droid this time, but I did my lightsaber because we don't know when we're going back. We don't have plans to go back until probably 2027, if not later than that. I believe we are planning to do a Disney cruise as a family in the future, like next year during spring break, so we shall see. But yeah, my lightsaber is coming. I might have gotten a little teary-eyed about it. Also, oh my gosh, if you like Star Wars like I do, which is an unhealthy level of liking of Star Wars, it's funny because you only see my Lord of the Rings print, and then we have Ghostbusters, but if I was to flip this around, 1 second. That is just some of the Star Wars art that lives in the living room. We have so many more that are not framed or are in other places in the house. And actually, my plan is to get a wall mount for my lightsaber, and I have a piece of art that goes with that I'd like to frame and hang in my office. So you'll see those one day. The two landscape ones, the two horizontal ones, actually glow in the dark. But anyway, all that to say, we went to Oga's Cantina at Galaxy's Edge, and I never wanted to leave. It's essentially a Star Wars bar. It's like, you kids can go into it. They have a bunch of like non-alcoholic drinks, which I actually had, and I put video in of. It's the one that was all foamy and or like bubbly and stuff. It was super fun, and the food was really great. And yeah, also my favorite restaurant at all of Disney World is the Sci-Fi Dine-In restaurant, which I put footage in of, and Colin had never been until this last trip, and they just updated their menu, and it was amazing. So I also got a glow cube, and I sent the video to Megan because Megan is a glow cube fan. I hope you're feeling better, Megan, if you watched this while you guys are sick. Anyway, yeah, Disney was great. I love it. I'm glad I'm recording this now and not Friday because sometimes when we get home, I'm like, I'm never leaving the house again because I get a little stressed out when I travel, especially on the ride home because I just want to be home. Yeah, Gigi had a sitter who came and checked on her. She was fine. We got 6 inches of snow while we were gone the day before we came home. And yeah, all in all, great trip. So I'm sorry I missed a whole week of Vlogmas. Hopefully this makes up for it, and the fact that I'm going to keep vlogging for the next week hopefully will make up for it as well. So, oh, one more thing. I did get some yarn while I was gone from Amanda at Geektastic Fibers, Amanda and Adora at Geektastic Fibers. I got None for Gretchen Wieners on their Supernatural sock, which is a 90-10 Targhee nylon. And I'm doing String of Lights, and I'm this far. And I'm super excited because all my designs are done. So now I can just knit socks for the sake of knitting socks. And I've never been more excited to do that. Also, one more thing. Super sad news. Did my sweater, which I think I put footage in on Friday. Did I even edit and put up Friday's vlog? I don't even remember. Hold on, one sec. Okay, phew, I did. I didn't do 14. I filmed some 14, put it up in this. I didn't get to wear my Jollywood sweater. The yarn that I made the Salty Air sweater out of was called Jollywood Nights. Emily dyed it for a trunk show in Florida last year. I have it as a sock yarn. And when I found I was going to this party, I said, do you think I can finish the sweater in time for the party? Because Florida's supposed to be cold in December. It was not cold in December. So I didn't get to wear it. And I was very sad because unfortunately a DK weight 100% superwash merino sweater in what was 75 degrees and humidity was not going to happen. So I'm going to wear it for Christmas this week instead. So you will still see it on me. Yeah. On that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get this edited and up so you guys have something to watch. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope you had a good week. And happy almost Christmas. And Hanukkah, because Hanukkah starts on the 25th too. And any holiday that is included in this winter festival. Happy belated solstice. Okay. On that, I will see you later.